I am light 144. Spirit has a message for you. This is quite heavy energy that I'm picking up, and I'm going to try to communicate it as best as possible. I see a person here, someone who once felt they had power over you. The first card that comes out is the Devil. This isn't just lust or temptation, it's obsession. There's very strong obsessive energy here about control and manipulation. This person tied themselves to the darker side of desire. They cast cords of sex magic, thinking they could pull you back through your body, through memory, through need. Spirit's showing me that they've been sitting in their room. I'm seeing candles lit, clinging, holding on to items from the past. Maybe an old photo. Spirit showing me a piece of clothing, or even re-listening over and over to a song that once bound you together, that once you shared together. They replayed it over and over, trying to keep that connection alive. But those shadows they fed, they have begun to consume them instead of you. The Magician reversed is here. This shows me that the failure of what they were trying to accomplish, the failure of their craft, their rituals have no spark anymore. The tools they once used, sigils, using words, chanting, especially at certain times of the night, midnight, 3 a.m, early in the AM. All these things they were doing are now falling flat. They're empty. Their mind keeps reaching for you, but it's like shouting into a void. And my throat's cutting out. So yeah, they don't want me talking about this, but the truth is the truth. You've been doing that inner work. You've risen in vibrational frequency, stepped into the light that they can't touch because they are in such density. It's as if they keep dialing an old number and it's disconnected, right? All they get is static, no answer, no connection. Over and over again. So you might be experiencing this energy as headaches, fatigue, nightmares, just feeling really drained because of the intensity that they have directed towards you. But the Justice card is here, and this card brings balance with it. This balance will return to you. Every ounce of energy they sent to you, and this is really it's intense. It's sad, actually. Every ounce of energy that they sent to you has boomeranged back to them tenfold. Those entities and demons they thought they controlled, they no longer obey. Instead, they're haunting them because they've been messing around with this energy that has now turned back onto them. I see restless dreams, waking in the night, hearing whispers around them, seeing shadows in the corner of their room or wherever it is that they stay. What they summoned to bind you now haunts them now surrounds them, and this energy is hungry and unsettled. They thought they could sell pieces of their soul for power, but the universe always collects its debts. This is why you don't make deals with the devil, because it never turns out in your favor, no matter what is promised. The tower is here, the lightning strikes, the illusion crumbles, the mask they wear in public, the smiles, maybe not even smiles, just the casualness of them hides the chaos underneath. Inside, walls are shaking, they're crumbling, relationships around them begin to fracture. Their plans that they had have collapsed. Nothing seems to be going right for them because they have summoned this energy onto themselves. It's the storm they created. They may turn to distractions, probably at this time partaking in a lot of alcohol, so the spirit of alcohol, recklessness, bad choices, this sexual energy, fleeting intimacy, but nothing fills the void. The very devil energy they once worshipped now stands before them, demanding what was promised. And in contrast to that, you appear as the star. You, the one they tried to break, beautiful and radiant, standing in your center, standing in your light, pouring healing waters into your own life. You are surrounded by angelic beings of light. You're surrounded by protection of the highest light, by guardians of both light and shadow. And what this person didn't realize is that both sides love you. They adore you, the darkness and the light, the Most High. So when they were trying to manipulate you with these energies, it was like Spirit allowed this so that they could receive their karma. While they are haunted by songs of the past, you hear new melodies, you uplifting, healing, activating. Where they see shadows, you see synchronicities. Your dreams are guided by ancestors, not demons. You are untouchable, sovereign, and aligned. Spirit wants you to know this reading is not about their power, it's about your protection. The darkness cannot chain you. You are protected because you embody both light and shadow with balance. The forces they played with have turned on them while you walk free, renewed and guided by higher hands. And this is how it works. You know, the universe is always watching. It records everything. Your story continues with the star, healing, clarity, and inspiration for others. There's collapses under the weight of their own choices. So trust this. Everything they meant for you has returned to them. You are safe. You are rising. You are the light they could never extinguish. In the highest light.